Alright, I'm back with another Regicopter Classic load after video. I actually just finished installing everything. I'm not gonna go back and do it. I'm just gonna explain it. It took me longer than I'd like to admit to figure this out, so if you're in the same boat, hopefully this helps. So I had this issue where I'd be driving and I signal left and it would cancel like normal. And then I'd signal right, and at first I thought it didn't cancel at all, but it would ended up being you'd have to go all the way like a full turn to cancel instead of the like 250 degrees. Like right here is supposed to be the cancel point, but this is where it was at. And so I was like, okay, it won't cancel for most turns, so this is kind of annoying. And what I realized was when I reinstalled my clock spring, I just rotated it too much. Now, this probably isn't going to be an issue if you have an OEM wheel because the clock spring will only fit onto the hub a certain way where the wires that go to everything else are going to be on the bottom on the back side, and on the front side it'll slip in to the steering wheel. Now, so yeah, so it probably won't be a problem if you have an OEM wheel. Now with an aftermarket wheel and like a short hub, well, let me with an aftermarket wheel and a short hub, it will only fit into the short hub one way because there's an opening for the wires for the clock spring to get here, so I can like you can wire up your horn and airbag. But what you can do with the short hub is you can bolt it not up. You can like right now it's I fixed it so it's bolted center, but you can bolt it like this way where the top and bottom of the clock spring is this way, but it's bolted like this and the steering wheel straight going this way. And what happens then is your clock spring is center and your turn signal is gonna get messed up like that. So what happened was because I realized um, it took longer to turn right than to turn left, I rotated it. So before the top, no, the top was like this. So like this was the top, this is the bottom. And because it took longer to turn right, I rotated it left to center it out. Now, I rotated this from this being the top to this being the top. And then now it's fixed. So, yep, that's kind of it. It's pretty simple, and this will probably work on other cars too if you have a quick release and you mess that up. But yeah, no, well, that's what happened to me. Yippee!